How good has Kai Havertz been for Arsenal this season? I remember when it was announced, or the rumors were floating around that Arsenal were interested in Kai. Chelsea fans were excited. Oh, finally, they're getting rid of him. And some Arsenal fans jumped on that bandwagon. Oh, we're going to get Chelsea with your Chelsea bomb. He's a this, he's a giraffe. He's not good anymore. He's a donkey. I remember I questioned the rationality and IQ of people who did not see what I saw. Even at Chelsea, I never called him a flop because I just felt that Chelsea were not using Kai the right way. He is not your conventional striker. He's not your conventional midfielder. He's an enigmatic player that you have to understand and use it properly. Just like Mola, just like Inzaghi, they do not play the regular way, but they are very effective and they're very good for the teams they play for if you know how to use them. Not all players going to be dribbling 4 5 players. Not every player is going to apply or this aggression. No, these are special players. You have to have a level of IQ to recognize their use, utility, and how they play. I'm happy that some of you are beginning to see how good Kai is. The touch, especially the movement, is elite. Is blessed with that ghosting, that movement, that silken. He might not have the aggression of a traditional player. He might not play the 8th position the traditional way you want him to play, but elite managers who understand him understand how to use him. There's a reason Real Madrid wanted him, Ancelotti wanted him, Bayern wanted him, Tuchel wanted him. These are Champions League winners. These are what you guys consider top class managers wanted him, but somehow you don't see why Arsenal wanted him. At 24, he's not even in his prime. He's still developing. That's why I didn't understand why a lot of you were even writing him off before he go through the door. He came through the door, show him some love and support. No! After a few games, people were tearing into Kai, even though he was still adjusting to his new teammates, his new environment, and to his new club. Nobody wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt like you give to the players you like, but never wanted to give him benefit of the doubt to Kai Havertz. I hope your praise, your plaudits will be as loud as the insult a lot of you, the Arsenal fan base, gave to him when he came into the club. Because it's crazy. Against Liverpool, he was clutch. Against Brentford, both man away, clutch. In the big games this season, not all the big games, I would say the most of the significant games this season, Kai has come in clutch and important. Give me his flowers. Like sometimes, give players time to bed into their new environment. The fact that he might not play well at one club, look at the quality of the player before you make the decision. How can you watch Kai play football and tell me there's not a player in there? Like, he just shows the modern fan doesn't even understand what you're watching. If it's not aggression, showing passion, thumping the chest, running. See, I appreciate quick players, but this is not athletics. This is football. Pace is not the sole prerequisite for success. There's guile, there's movement. A lot of people say all players have movement. Absolute nonsense. All players don't have those kind of elite movement. That is Kai's movement is another level of skill set that a lot of players will never have. It's just what it is. He drops in the midfield for he's moved up the attack. His ability to hold to actually confuse players, cause chaos without being aggressive. It's taken for granted. If Ivan Toney or Osimhen, a lot of you are clamoring for during the January transfer window, had the same numbers Kai has had from January to this time, you will be shouting, "What a fantastic signing! What a brilliant signing!" A lot of you, hypocrites, you will be shouting that. But it is what it is. I'm not here to gloat. I'm just to say, Arsenal fans, you need to get your head out of your ass. Get your head out of your rear back. You need to look at things more logically. Take time to simmer down, right? I'm not saying you do not have the right to have your reservations or doubt, but why don't you give that benefit of the doubt to that player and see? At least give him a season or two. You give that benefit of the doubt to other players of other teams. Why don't you extend rather that same gesture, that same benevolence to your own team? It doesn't make sense that you will be so gracious to give time to players of other clubs, but when it comes to Arsenal, you won't suddenly hoist the disingenuous nonsense of I have standards. You have no damn standards. You have no damn standards. They're just hypocritical. You're just sometimes the content creators are part of the problem. They are stoking the fire, they are planting the seed of doubt in you guys, they are pushing narratives, and the narrative sometimes are excited to hear than the truth. So this is what it is. I'm so happy that Kai is flourishing. There's more to come from him. He's still 24. Don't forget, he's not yet in his prime. There's a lot of development that Kai will still have under Mikel Arteta and at Arsenal. For me, 65 million pounds that a lot of you are complaining about. I don't get it. You more than complain when the Chronicles are not spending that kind of money. Now they are spending it, you're complaining. What do you want? I know what you want. You just want to have the ability to complain all the time. If that's your dysfunction, why don't you visit a therapist and get some help? Or get off the street pharmaceutical. Maybe that will make you normal. Kai has been phenomenal this season. Now, we'll win the league. I'm not sure we're winning our games. Man City just finished beating Nottingham Forest, but there's still a chance. Till the last day, let's keep winning our games. There is still a chance. And Kai has provided us with quality and, very important, availability. Quality and availability you cannot take for granted in a modern game. And Kai provided those qualities in abundance. So let me know, especially those of you who told me in my comment section I was blindly supporting Kai. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me know what you're thinking about Kai. Do you still stand on your square or you've changed your mind? Let me know in the comment section. Like the video on your way out. Make sure you subscribe, very, very important. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Au revoir.